So I guess we had some more technical problems.
You know the hillbilly foghorn leghorn of senators from Louisiana, John Kennedy? The guy who likes to put on the accent. He's a super good hayseed, y'all. You gotta believe him. Because he's got a voice like this. He's like a Western cartoon character from like the 1950s. And he puts on that voice. He is a Democrat turned Republican, and as soon as he switched parties, he really started laying it on thick with that voice. Well, yesterday, there was a troubling, concerning, alarming moment that happened on Fox Business with Larry Kudlow when the 73-year-old John Kennedy seemed to glitch out. He had his own personal Mitch McConnell moment where he's in the middle of saying a phrase that he's fond of saying that, well, Jesus loves him, but everybody else thinks he's an idiot or a dummy or an asshole or whatever he says. And he freezes in the moment. He glitches out in the moment, and they try to blame it on the microphone, but you can hear the background in the room he's standing in. It's not his mic. We can hear him. There's even like I'll replay the clip here when you watch it, and there's like a noise in the background, like somebody's concerned, like a who, there's like a lady's voice, if I remember it right. We're going to play this. We're going to talk about this. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the problem with having these ill people representing constituencies, going back to Mitch McConnell and his moment where he froze. It's concerning. Anyway, we'll watch this very troubling moment on Fox Business yesterday. And then we'll talk about some of the elements within the video.
I'm sure Jesus loves them, but everybody else thinks
So I guess we had some more technical problems. That was the same mic as we lost with Senator Rand Paul. Awful sorry to hear that, because everybody respects what Senator John Kennedy has to say.
Whoa. You know it's Fox Business. You know it's Fox News. You know it's Rupert Murdoch owned when they finish with that, because everybody respects what Senator John Kennedy has to say. Sir, I object on behalf of my entire audience. No, not everyone respects everything Foghorn Leghorn has to say, even when he glitches out on live international television. Remember why this is so important. If this is a one-off, I could understand, but it's not. It's not even a one-off in the Republican Party. Mitch McConnell, I think it was back in 2023. It's been a while now. He walks out to the podium, to the microphone to talk about legislative agenda items, and he completely loses it. Completely goes catatonic, to where the senators around him who were jockeying and grab-assing behind him all of a sudden become very, very worried. Remember this moment.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. We're on a path to finishing the NDAA. This week has been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Are you good, Mitch?
Okay, Mitch? Anything else you want to say, or should we just go back to your office? Do you want to say anything else to the press?
Go ahead, John.
I'll take it back. Let's go back to you.
Go ahead, John.
And it wasn't even the first time, the only time. That was the first, we believe, the first public time. But it certainly wasn't the only time with Mitch McConnell. Only a few months later, just a little while later, he had this happen when being asked about running for re-election.
What are my thoughts about what?
Running for re-election in 2026.
That's
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for re-election in 2026? All right, I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute. Senator Benny.
Yep.
head outside, so come with us. Okay.
Talking louder into his ear doesn't seem to work, lady. He's gone. Republican senators were asked about this, and among them was John Kennedy. He was asked about this. I'm going to play this video, this vertical video from the Washington Post, where they asked multiple members of the Senate, including John Kennedy. And we'll talk about that, including what may have happened to John Kennedy.
Do you have concerns about Minority Leader McConnell's health after yesterday?
No, I saw him in the evening. He was strong, spoke well, so hope this episode's behind us.
Mitch is fine. Do you own a pair of boots? They don't wear out, do they? They just Mitch is like a pair of boots. He's that tough. He's fine. He had a concussion. I think he may have some after effects of it. He's tougher than a $3 steak, and that hasn't changed.
I talked to him. Fine on the floor, so.
Excuse me, Senator, are you concerned about Minority Leader McConnell's health after yesterday?
No, he came back later in the day. It's my understanding that he was just feeling lightheaded.
I wasn't there for the press conference, but Senator McConnell's on the floor of the Senate last night. It seemed to be perfectly fine.
So he got a concussion. He knocked his head. He got brained a little bit, and that's why. I guess we could speculate as to what happened with John Kennedy. Maybe it has something to do with this.
Quote, I got a new strap-on harness today. I can't wait to put it on you. It will fit my favorite dildo perfectly. You're going to look so hot. I can't wait to have your cock in my mouth. I'm going to give you the blowjob of your life. Then I want you inside of me. End quote.
Oh, some videos I'm not able to put a sponsorship in. I'm not able to put an ad in because, she's underwear. They don't want their product. Following that, I would assume. Anyway, I wish I could say that I hope he's well. I don't care. These people have done so much damage to the country. They, on a daily basis, put people's lives at risk. They defend the mass deportation effort, the masked secret police of Donald Trump, harming people dying in ICE custody. So look, you can go elsewhere if you're seeking empathy or sympathy on my part for this. I'm saving what little I have for people who deserve it. People who aren't actively harming others on a daily basis. What do you think, though? Where am I wrong? Where am I right? Let's have a conversation about this in the comments. You can also call the voicemail line, 714-576-4054. And of course, as always, you can email me daily at dollemore.com. I love and appreciate you very much. I'll see you next time. Be genuine. Take care of one another.